Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Baloo. Okay, we're stuck in this icy world of nothing but ice. And it's time to do as many jumps as I can. Let's try and get it down. I want to go home. All right, okay, let's go. Let's have a check. Let's do a big recap of where we need to go. So I'm at Snooky Pooky. And my next jump is... That's not bad. But it looks alright. But I've got to... Oh no, hang on. I'm confused. Oh, that's correct. That's where I am. I need to get over to here. It's a little wispy line. They should have an option to make that line thicker, to be honest. That would be so cool if they could make that line screen-based rather than 3D-based. Right. Let's go! Right, and we're off. And we're going. Off we go. For which is we off. Just need to refresh mine. Should that bring in the live data? Yeah, it has. Right, okay. Now. See if we got... Oh, I can't get to it. Okay, we're doing this stuff. Get to Super Cruise. So trying to get 80. So the target is... I think it's... maybe look now. So the target is 260. So we're just going to keep going until we get to 260 and see how much we can get done in an hour. There, look, I've got a wonky button. Very good old squiggle.
Warning, frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Let's get on the road. Bye bye icy world. Bye bye icy world. And off we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
That was Snooky Koi. Snooky Koi. Snooky Koi TBX. Snooky Koi. Now I only want to see valuable bodies, so I'll just put on there. Snooky Koi. Get the focus. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I always go that way. I always go this way around the I always go around here to pick up a bit of fuel before we go to a bit more Snooky Koi. Let's get some fuel in here. I have only got fuel stars selected, I think. Yeah, that's it. So we have 8 planets here. Let's get out to reasonable distance. Right, what we got? That's okay. These are probably not worth mapping, but we'll do them anyhow. Not much here, is there? None. It's nothing. It's not much here. Oh, there's one with 4 bios. Oh, I might go and have a look at that. That's 4 bios in a system with 8.
System scan complete.
4 bios, huh? Which one would that be? That is it's 11.2. So that's quite near, so we'll go and have a look. Come on in, under you go, Suki Poop. Snooky Koi, Mukuk. Sukanai, Mukruku. Come on, get your throttle going. Let's see what we got. Right. Okay, here we go. It says it's fungoidea, 2 fungoideas and a bacterium, but it can't be 2 fungoideas with 4 bio, so it's predicted. So that prediction is wrong because there's 4 things, 4 bios, 3 predicted. I don't understand how that works. It sounds like it's broken to me. I mean, hopefully it's something that we've never seen before. Hey, loop of shame. How long can I keep the gravity well going? Right, there we go. Now, slow down, slow down, slow down. Doesn't look like a potato. I reckon this is a 4. A 4 prober. Oh, 2. It is a potato. Okay. The potatoes are the ones where all the things are. It might be because there's, the gravity's low. No, I've never really understood that. So we've got 3 predictions, but 4 bios. So is it something different I've no know about? It's obviously not on the bio register. Bioscan.
Scanned by 50%.
We've got bacteria, fungoidea, osseous, tussock. Oh, I'm not bothered about that. Nope, I'm not bothered about that, to be honest. No. Let's go. Nothing spectacular there that I want to. Just osseous and fungoidea and all the things we've done before. I want something interesting to look at. So I've got 25 jumps to do before I am satisfied. That was weird. Bacteria and fungoidea, ossic, tussock, and yet they weren't predicted. That is very weird. It said 6.5 million, but I don't think that's right. I mean, it's got all its maths wrong. Point having predictions if they're not correct. Body's 9. Let's get all these in. Come on, fill up with fuel. Fill up with fuel. Let's sound the fill up with fuel song. Okay. Right.
Disengaged.
Cool. Okay. Lots of unexplored stuff hanging around. Okay, what have we got? Anything interesting? Probably not in the range that I want. We've got 1 bio on there. We've got nothing on that one. Oh, there's another thing here. Nothing on there. It's when you find one with like 43 signatures, bodies. You think, oh, I've got to go through 43 of them. So is this just? I was wondering if this is actually a space telescope, or a radar thing or something. I don't know. It looks like it's something. This looks like something you should have. I am not going. No, Concha. No, it won't be the posh Concha. The posh Concha.
Frameshift drive charging.
And the next one. Here we go. I wonder if I've got my. Oh no, have I got it? No, that's the wrong thing. Let me have a look now. Yes. Streaming. Ah, I'll show you my fun ambient engine in a minute. That Claude built. That's weird. I'm going to ask it to build a BBC radiophonic workshop synth. That would be more. That would be funnier. 21 here. Okay. got a bit in here. Let's get out a bit.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
So this is Snookite X. Hey, look at this one. If we open the ambient engine. Oh, let me show you it. Is it still loaded? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's bring it in. You'll like this. Now, have I got audio capture on that? Yeah. Audio capture. Okay. Yeah, come and have a look at this. Get a butcher's of this. Oh, it's disappeared. Where did it go? Oh, how weird. It lost it. There we go. Yeah. So this. I need to make that bigger. Okay. I'll just make that bigger and select the window capture. Yeah, that's totally in the wrong place. In fact, if I just pull it up a bit. There we go. Yeah. So this is something else Claude built. Called. Let me just make the text a bit bigger. There we go. Which is an ambient thing. So if I just turn the game off for a second, so you can't hear the game too much, and we can listen to this. So we've got melodies, okay, and I just need to push that out of the way. Yeah, so we've got melodies. I'll bring it over here, and things like presets. So if I go to Deep Ocean, okay, and I turn it on, it starts making weird noises. Put the master volume up, and we've got different. Okay, I'll just go through these. So we've got Deep Space, Ancient. It all sounds a bit weird. I need to run this through my microphone. Okay. Actually, that will create reverb. So yeah, and then we've got things like Focus. We've got Storm, and then we take Storm and we add Brass Swell, and we turn that on, and we get sort of weird melodic things. And we can put it in the. It's got it in G, hasn't it? Let's do F sharp. You think, and then we can go into chromatic space, whatever that is. And then we've got another layer, which is a beat layer, which I need to extend. And I've turned that on, and I can add a heartbeat to it. Go down to put the or we've got industrial click and clunks. Oh, that's very well. Turn the beat volume down a bit, and we've got sparse as well, which is single blips. But and you think, that's not very good. Well, that's what else we got. We've got pulse engine, and we've got things like called cluster. Dissonant chord. Oh, spooky, huh? Ooh. And that melody will sort of change over time. What have we got? A neon rain. And we can go to ring mod. That's really annoying. What else? Let's go to don't know what they mean. Drone fifths. I don't know what these mean. And we've got radiophonic lead. Oh my god, yeah, we don't want that. Let's go to glass. We've got Forment Choir, which has got synthesized voices with vocal shaping. And then Cosmic Horror. And we got strings, pipe organ, and we'll go to Arpeggio Ghost. And these are just sort of build up sort of weird tones. And we also got some presets here like Cyberpunk. So I don't think it's very cyberpunk. And we've got Space Drift. Oh my goodness, no. We've got Storm Warning. And then we've got Cosmic Horror, it says here. You can still hear, yeah, and then we've got, so if we go to Blade Runner, and I don't know what Blade Runner sets, but oh, it does set, yes. Blade Runner. There we go. We've got free Blade Runner. So this is supposed to sound like Blade Runner. Anyhow, there you go. What's good is that you can export it as a RAV file or download an HTML. Yeah. So anyhow, there you go. That was fun. Don't need to see that now. Hop. Get out of the way. Don't need to see it. Okay. Let's go back to the Odyssey tracker. Okay. Jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I know very little about music, but I just like these little tools that you can just go make stuff over the top. Yeah, I don't know.
Ready to engage.
Oh, am I not engaged? Certainly not engaged. So I lost 1% by plummeting too fast into a thing. Too fast into a thing. 11 bodies. Everything's got planets. Imagine if you could land on a planet and take your special sub down. That'll cost you arcs, I bet. Down into the ocean to see all the weird things at the bottom. All the weird plants and floating things. And that would be so cool. And then have to get out in your little swimmy thing to in your flippers. Oh, I'm not bothering with this one. Let's go. That'd be so cool. Where are we going? How many more now? Oof. 22 jumps. Got. I'm going to try and do this in 2 hours. 22 jumps. I want to get 100 done today, and then another 100 done. Another sort of 50 done, because I can't just spend. I need to get back to civilization, to the bubble. Oh, an F-type star, whatever that is. 12 bodies here. Fill up the tanks. Let's go and see what we got here. Come on, it needs to be a decent. It needs to be things I've not seen before, or valuable things.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Right. Oh, okay. That might be something interesting. What have we got? We'll do this one. That looks like a water world. Got enough something here. No. What else we got? Oh, they got 2 here. Rocky body. Nothing here. And they got a 1 here. These are all. What are you doing, Sook? Biological 1. That could be anything. Could be absolutely anything, but well, we can go. Yeah, I don't know what on earth is Clepus speculum. Clepus. I don't know what that is. Never seen so many things predicted. Probably because it's so generic that now Waterworld. Yep, we'll have that, thank you. Yeah, that's a Waterworld. I didn't see which sort of Waterworld it was. That's nothing on there. Nothing on there. Okay, so how far away is this Waterworld? Not too far. Go and see. And Sanuki. Snooky. And then it's lots there, but the osseous pellet, well, I suspect it will probably be just some of the boring ones. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be very good ones, to be honest. I think it's very Which were boardable ones? Oh, crash into the planet. No, don't do that. That would be the end. Go Y. There we go. That looks like... Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, that's an interesting water world. Big ice pole. So what we got? 6 probes. Good. 3, 4, 5, and the one at the top. Just past miss. I'll give me the back of it. Okay, let's go and have a look. Quite pretty.
Surface scanned by 50%.
It says it's scanning it, but it just says, oh, okay, it's a water world. Yes, we know it is. Well, let's go and have a look at the nice clouds. Oh, I just want to fly down there. Skim over the oceans. Yes, very, very pretty world. Right. Get ready for the next jump. Oh, what did I press? Oh, I slowed down. What did I press? Well, at least we get a good view. How weird is that? What did I press? S? That was peculiar. I must have probably double bounced on the keyboard then. J is not doing it. Oh, I know why. I haven't got the bloody thing selected, have I? I've got a hyperspace me if without a thing. Oops, my bad. Yeah, that was silly. I hadn't had actually anything selected. Right, okay, let's keep going. Change mode. Antibodies here. We got, there's nothing here. Jump. That's something interesting. That didn't seem to be very interesting. Really want something with 6. That would be, or plus. I don't know what the maximum is that you can get, but there's almost, come out to a jungle. We need jungle planets. You know, it can't be the only planets there. I mean, where did the Fargoids come from? Which space? Pick up some juice. Okay. Right, this is 13 bodies here. Okay, I'll check what these are like then. Okay, 30. Okay, what have we got? Let's get them. Ice world. Ice, isn't it? Ice world. I can't see it. Ice world. Like there. That's Wacky Ice World. Some have got ice, some haven't. Yep. Pop. That one, nothing. Hang on, this one here. What's this one? Oh, okay. For a minute there, I thought it was a sort of tiger bread shaped. Don't know why I thought that. Tiger bread coloured. That's what I mean. Nothing here. Well, I've got one biological there, but it won't be concha. It won't be concha. We know it won't. Okay, next one. 279. That's cool. So what am I elite at? I'm elite explorer. Not double elite or triple elite. I think that's just obviously made it so easy to become elite now. That they had to make elite 2 and elite 3 and lots of badges. Nine here. Gotta be careful not to do every single one. I'll be here forever. God, look at all the asteroid clusters. Very interesting. Nothing there. 2 here. Oh, that's way off. Well, that was going. Okay, nothing here. Jump. If anything appears, it'll be on my it'll be on this thing. If anything, got my valuable and bios here, so they'll appear. These, don't know if any of these are correct, but it's useful for just showing the valuables and the biologicals. I remember playing this on the Spectrum back in the day. And, getting to elite, and then finding out what the cheat mode was, and then infinite missiles, and 10 bodies. And in those days, you only had like one planet. I can't remember. Yeah, and that had you could go to different galaxies. I seem to remember they had, and that would all fit in like 256k. Just goes to show how you can seed some, generate something, have generative stuff. But once I've got something there. Once I've got my Claude credits back, I'm going to ask it to 2 things. One is to make a close combat game with units and so on that we can play. That can play over the internet with another person. And another one, actually, I could get it to. I was actually developing a game in the past for the ZX Spectrum. I've always wanted to sort of build it. I still one. There's another one somewhere. Where is it? I've always wanted to finish it. It was written. It was pure Z80. I don't know. There's one left. Where is it hiding? Oh, there it is. There we are. And it would be cool to do it. I mean, the logic system, it was just parving and values. That's all it had. I didn't know about A-star pathing. Is it A-star pathing or whatever in those days? And so a lot of it would select a strategy to begin with, and you had like it was like a 2D game. I don't know anything about 3D or interrupts or anything. So you'd play it and it would play it. It had a little menu system and binary coded decimal characters. Decimal. Oh, I can't remember now. Not binary coded. Was it binary coded decimal? I think it might have been characters and all the graphics, and I was putting all the data into high and all the code into low, leaving space for the compiler. It even bought a disk drive to do it, to save snapshots of the code so I could just load it up and get going. And it was all looking quite fancy. Had little units, made all the code. I was writing it in as I said, Z80, which was really quite forgiving. And then I went and I thought, yeah, people are going to buy this cassette tape off when they used to sell cassettes of things in W.H. Smith's, rest in peace. And I went there one day to see what the competition was. I was going to try and sell it to CSS, who did Arnhem and things like that. I was trying to, but I went there. There's no cassettes. All the cassettes had gone because consoles had come in. Oh, there's one right behind there. I'm not too bothered about that. Consoles had come in, and all these different computers, the MX and what have you, they all vanished because people were just using them to do games. So they all vanished. It all vanished overnight. And I thought, well, there's no point doing it now. I could do it for myself. I just got what are you doing still? The logic, I called it the battle engine working, where it would go for each of the units and work out who was battling who. It was quite a simple system. I did make it a little bit complicated in terms of overlapping units. I shouldn't have done that. It would have made it much easier. But it would scroll. I had a scrolling map, and that was all working, and all the text system was working. It was reading correctly from the systems. Counters could move. All the map logic was working. All the values for the different movement things. It was cool. It was going to be very good. I thought, and of course it was sci-fi. But one day, probably when I'm dead, I've noticed that you can get. What are you doing, Suk? You can get Z80 development systems, but to be honest, write it in Python. But is it worth it though? That's the thing, you see. Is it worth doing? Oh, hang on a minute. Did I do these? Yeah. But no, it was quite a fun time learning, because I didn't know anything about Z80 or a little bit, because I tried thinking about doing it in BASIC, but BASIC was taking up too much space. So could have done it. It was so compact. It was so much fun. And just trying to work out the flowchart and the logic I don't think I could do it these days. Thinking about, okay, I got these characters I need to go in there. What do I need to add? What do I need to take away? What addresses do I store stuff at? And it's playing with registers and what have you. Popping and pulling the stack as little as you could, and yeah, doing jumps and trying to keep stuff. The only thing I think I did steal was because I wanted it to work on a joystick, and I couldn't work out the interrupts for that. So I stole a Kempston interrupt and keyboard logic fist system. I could have worked it from the keyboard, but I wanted a joystick. but nobody would have known. Nobody would have looked through it. I think it was in a book somewhere. I don't think that was illegal, using it for a book. See, most programs in those days were from a book. You'd type it in, and something would happen. Yeah. I mean, I get it out now and again and have a look at the code and wondering what was going on. It's all annotated and versioned, and I'd write the code by hand. And yeah, I'd write the code by hand and sort of logic it out in my head. So this is very, is it low level? Yeah, very low level. It's low level, isn't it? High level, low level, I can't remember. And you'd sit there and you'd work it out in your head before you actually compiled it. You didn't just ask Claude to do it. Could you vibe code something for me? And it was a little difficult to do. It was hard work, but I wanted to produce a game. But if you're ever at a loss about computers, what are they? How'd they work? Best book you could get, I think, on computers, because I know it's an old chip. We were talking about hertz there, not megahertz. I think we're talking about megahertz, not gigahertz or anything like what they do these days. Was Z80, an introduction to Z80. Let me find the book. Hang on. It was by Cybex, wasn't it? Let me have a look. Programming the Z80, and it was by Cybex. Is it Zach? Rodney Zach, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Ah, here we are. Yes, turn that on. Poop. Okay, it was Programming the Z80 by Rodney Sachs. It's seminal. Oh, there we go. 1979. So I was like coding this. I started sort of fiddling with it at college in the 80s. So I think I was writing mine in 86 or something, 88. Designed to both an educational tech. Let me make that a bit bigger. To be educational text-to-teach programming techniques in using assembly language. There's assembly language. Specific to the Zilog Z80. And you can still get Z80 development systems, mainly sort of homebrew stuff. But unfortunately, the last company that's producing Z80s is going to stop using them. So a lot of people are actually buying up the stock. Yeah, it was brilliant, because not only does it tells you everything. Not only does it tells you about Z80, it tells you about basic concepts, what's going on in the chip. It doesn't say much here, but if you can get hold of that and have a look through it, at the end is just a big reference, just a huge reference thing, appendices. Yeah, you've got these huge Z80 instruction codes, but if you sort of forget some of these, the program developments, data structures, it's all relevant to today. He's Rodney Sachs. He's dead, isn't he? Oh, he's 80. Well done, mate. Gosh, well done. And yeah, he's brilliant. Oh, he's French. But that was such a good book. Such a good book. And the Z80, if you look at the Z80, 1976, Spectrum, Pac-Man, Master System, TSR80, Osborne 1, Game Gear, and so on and so on. And now everything's the ARM chip now. So you've got the latest one, still available for purchase as of 2020, the EZ80, the Zilog. So you can still get one. Clearly, you need to know what you're doing with stuff. But if I go to Homebrew Z80, it might give me that Z90. I don't want Z90s. Might take me to, there it is. Yes. And this is RC2014, which is a simple 8-bit Z80 modular computer, originally built to run Microsoft Basic, but it's, you know, you can get it and you solder it. It comes in little boards here, and you can get all sorts of clock stuff. But compact flash module, blimey. Let's see, the CPM upgrade, RC20 Classic 2. Yeah, it got these little. It's a tiny little modular board, and you get these little cards to put in, which have the Z80 and the ROM in it. So where are we? All 16 address lines, and you get the ROM, 32K RAM. You get a serial I/O thing, and it all goes on this backplane. You get a little clock to go on it. Of course, you need a clock, and you get the backplane. You get all that, and then you probably flash a little ROM into there, and there you go. You've got working on a Z80, and if you wanted to, for instance, this is a computer monitor, so you can assemble and disassemble commands as well. So yeah, I've looked into that, but to be honest, I mean, there's a blink and lights module, which there's lots of modules here, but the one I'm looking for is the universal micro keyboard. Look at that thing. CPM module, that would be quite useful, but there is a I can't see it, but yeah, if you wanted to learn Z80, don't know why, but this is like, you know, these were the days. Ho hum. Anyhow, there you go. Right, next jump. But yeah, so I was working on that, and it would save. I was initially saving to tape, so I went out and got I'm trying to think of things. There's a little accessory at the back which allowed you to output to a floppy drive, and it would go chunk 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 chunk. It's copy stuff. It would only do so many snapshots of data and save stuff, but you know, you start it up, you press the button, it would load it all in, and then you'd use what was it called? High soft computer monitor, high soft gen, I think it was. And you'd have this, and you'd type in your code, okay, and then you'd find you'd get it to just output, and look in them, get it to output some figures to make sure it was outputting the right stuff. And if it didn't work, well, you know, it's what happens. Yeah, the high soft monitor, and there was a monitor and high soft gen. So one of them was a cassette based monitor. You see, high soft assembly software 1980s. High soft. Oh, let's have a look now. DevPack. It was DevPack. And there was one for the Spectrum. Was it DevPack? Just checking. Got a load. Why is it not working? Oh, here we go. Archive for DevPack. Yes, there it is. It was HighSoft DevPack. This is our Atari ST computer, but it would also have. Oh, can I go for the thing in it? Oh, look at that. It's all typed. But they did run for the Spectrum as well, but I don't. The Spectrum, but HighSoft system. So I need to go to HighSoft DevPack. HighSoft DevPack Spectrum. Spell that right. Is that it? No, I think this is the one I got. There it is. Yeah. Assembler debugger for. So I'd use this to assemble on it, and it would look like. Oh no! Come on, let's find a bigger image. Of course, they're not going to be bigger images, are they? High soft gens. Trying to find. Yeah, you're not going to find. Oh, I have to zoom in. This is sort of what it would look like. That's the. And so you just to look at it. You so to tell you the buffer size, and then you give it a label, and then you'd have these numbers down here, which are the lines, and then you go. Pardon, input. What I mean is push HL. You'd push HL onto the stack. You'd add HL to HL, and then you pip. What's pip? That must be a stack thing. I don't know what these commands are, to be honest. But anyhow, there you go. What days? What fun days they were. Jump. Oh, hang on. I haven't looked at the system yet. No, not bothered. So yeah, those were the days. I think if you look at a lot of early elites, like the original elites, I think the best one was the one on the Acorn, on the Acorn Archimedes or whatever they called it, which ran on the first iteration of the ARM chips, Acorn RISC machines, and that was cool. It was fully shaded, and it had yeah, that was a cool one. But many a time, many a day, shooting ships and trading in that. It was just really an update. Oh, we don't need anything here. So to see it come from it's basic sort of line drawing days, you know, in wireframe days, to come up to what it is now, is just amazing. I mean, there's a lot of people on the who did the Kickstarters on this, who got who were original players. I mean, if you go back, the further you go back, if you go on YouTube and you go back like 10 years and look at it then, and you could see how it's developed, and their early videos, and their early ones where you literally walk to the ship and go up the stairs. They've sort of got to there now. They do need to have more interiors to walk around, and planets to land. If you could land on planets and have pressures and clouds, and if you had cities if you had cities that you could fly over, which is going to be very difficult. I mean, you could have no fly zones for ships. I mean, most ships wouldn't just fly over a city. You could say you can't do it, which is a lot of cases is what happens in Star Citizen. You can only land in certain areas, but and take a tube train in like they do in Starfield, like they do in other places, then that would be cool. That would be a way, or orbital platforms, and you take a lift down. There's something a little bit more. It will never be an open world like when say Starfield's an open world, but it's never be open world. Even I mean, this is a finished game. I mean, if you're looking at Star Citizen, that is still not finished, and it's very buggy, and it costs stupid amounts of money to just do anything in it. And you see people having fun in it. It's more of a toy than a game, I would say. And they've tried very hard, and I think very hard to make it a what can I call it? Did I just do this? Let me just check. Did I scan this one? I'm not thinking. 11 bodies. Anything here? Nope. Let's go to the next one. They do some missions, but they try to make it more of a metaverse type thing. They said, "Oh, we can sell credits in game. You can have your own in-game currency, and your own tokens. You know, you can be owned by the company, which is generally what Altman and Alison with their AI want to happen. They want you to work for the company, so you'll get a minimum amount of food and stuff, and the robots will make everything lovely, but only for certain people, and everyone else will be surveilled lest they upset. Hi, Andy. Yeah, I don't really want to. I mean, there's this big thing about sacrificing your freedom for safety. But do we lose our humanity if we just sort of owned by the company? And I don't know if I want to live in a. Well, I could play Elite in it. That would be cool. But then again, I'd be surveilled. There'd be cameras everywhere. Everyone would be listening to how much I'm playing. I might be playing too much. So the robots would be doing everything. But oh, blimey, I don't like that world. Oh, don't like that one. That was a bit scary, wasn't it? Let's have a look outside. It's just how do I ship? Oh, how do I go look? I don't know how to change controls on this. Ship back. Oh, I've not set that. I wanted to look behind me. Never mind. Oh, we'll get back in. Let's slow down. There was 2 stars very close together. Yeah. They're in an interesting dance. So yeah, I don't know if I want to live in wow. Altman's or Ellison's crypto slave culture thing. Yeah, we're out there now. I'll do some charts. So I don't know.
System scan complete.
It's oh, okay. It's difficult to know that what a civilization would be with universal payments and robots doing everything for us. Because if you have robots doing everything for us, what is there to do? Do we no point doing research or anything? Because the robots would be doing that. I mean, we could grow some plants, I suppose. Take up a hobby, learn the guitar. We could do all the things that we think we want to do. I mean, I could take up Z80 programming, but I don't know. It's interesting to think how in like 10 years when I'm 70 odd, what AI, if there isn't a revolution or anything, will do to people, will do to culture. It'd be like Elysium, that film, that terrible film. Who was in it? Matt Damon and Jodie Foster. Yeah, it would be like that film. Where all the hard jobs the robots can't do. The people or the jobs the robots you don't want to waste robots' time on. Will do. It's funny, there's no robots in this game either. Maybe there was a rebellion. I don't know the law, to be honest. There's a law, Lore law. We're doing lots of jumps, Andy. Lots of jumps. This is part 2 of jumping. I am 267 jumps. I was going to get down to 260, but I'm going to keep going till... Oh, God, is that time? I thought I said 11. When did I start? I don't know when I started. I've been doing this for hours. I've been yapping for hours. Yes, hang on. Let's have a look, see if there's anything. Oh, that looks good. That one there. That's a nice signal. We'll get this. That's a water world. No, no, not these. But I'm sure that's a water world or I said an erroneous world, an ammonia world, maybe. Come on, where is it? Ah, here we go. It is indeed a water world. We'll have that. Thank you. First discovered, first mapped. It says 490,000 credits, but that I don't know if that's the value when I turn it in. or if these are values. Okay.
System scan complete.
Nice where you're heading. The bubble. Back to the bubble. I'm trying to do the bubble. Yeah, I'm off to the back to Shinwata. And then what I was discussing in the previous one earlier is I'm going to park outside Shinwata and record 12 hours of footage. Because what I want to do is, mind you, see the station spinning around really quickly. But what I thought I'd do is try these fake long exposures they do, where I will speed everything up a bit and then I will do a huge motion blur and then pull out the luminous effects of ships going in and out and lights and stuff and the stars going round. I don't know, might be interesting. And watch the shadows go round things. I like long exposure stuff. So yeah, I can't remember why I was talking about that. But yeah, that's what I'd like to do. Oh, you've done it. Okay, let's go to that moon, that water world. Yeah, back to the bubble. I want to get some. I want to get some more engineering under my belt. That's the main thing I've been missing. I've done some mining. I've done this and done that, but I haven't done any. I mean, if we look, combat master. I've done some. I want to get that up to elite. Trade. I've done some trading. Done no mercenary stuff. I'm not sure really what that's about, but the exobiologist explorer is fine. The merchants, I might do a bit of that as well, because ferrying stuff backwards and forwards isn't really that interesting to me unless you like spreadsheets. Some people really like spreadsheets and looking through Inara and market trading. It's not really I'm not really into numbers. So I think I need I don't know if you've got any recommendations for a ship I can spruce up? I'm not saying the best combat ship, but the combat ship that's most agile and armored. I'll need some armored. I mean, I've got a vulture that I'm gonna in my Kickstarter black that I'm gonna spruce up, but really need to think about. I've got a Python 2, which I'm not too interested in. I should have left that. But I don't know. I'm not sure which one to get. So I'm certainly not buying arcs for it. Or should I? Okay. I mean, I want a fully engineered vulture, and then I was thinking the most recent Cobra. Is it the Cobra? Not Sidewinder. Cobra. I can't remember now. Yeah, the most recent Cobra, and if that's any good for a fighty pew pew, because that would be really sweet. And then take out all the pirates. That mercenaries ground zone. Oh right, it's the ones it's a dropship stuff. Is that right? I mean, I enjoyed it. I haven't got much experience of shooting in this, but I do like a pew pew. 7. Come on. I think I've messed this one up. Oh. But yeah, I mean, ground combat. Oh, is it? Yeah, that'd be fun. That's the one where they drop you out of a vulture, isn't it? Or taxi? Can't remember now. Yeah, that's quite fun. I think. Come on, go on. Way right. Good stuff. All right, we'll get going now. Yeah, just need to know which ship. I mean, everyone's got their own. Oh, I've seen a spruced up Python 2, but I'm just not keen on it. I like the I don't want a big ship either. The Corsair. You mean for arts? And is engineered completely OP. What does OP mean? I don't know what OP means. Well, look at the core set. It can be bought for creds and is engineered completely on. I don't know what OP means. Whoa, that was a bit near. I hate it when these little ones come in.
System scan complete.
Oh, well, that was it. Good. Yeah, the Corsair. I was thinking the Cobra, the latest Cobra, overpowered. Of course, it can be bought for credits. Is engineered completely OP. Oh, once it's engineered, is overpowered. I'm not sure what you mean. It can be bought engineered. Is that what you mean? Because that sounds like the Corsair's the curvy one, isn't it? The curvy one. I know what I'm talking about. I've played this for a while. Yeah, that sounds good. A Corsair, I don't mind anything to shoot you. But I really want to get this. I've looked at some layouts for the Vulture, and I'm thinking I'll get that to nip some of the Eagles, not the Eagles, the little ships. Get the little sidewinders, blast them out, and snigger as I the eat vacuum spacer. Where's that from? Eat vacuum spacer. Okay, that's that one done. Yeah, and I want a decent mining ship to get that some mining going. What's my mining? Huh, there is no mining. What does that come under? Trade? I don't know. Oh, I got. I didn't know I had that much. The Arcs one might be, but if you buy it, then you engineer it too. Right. Okay. And is engineered completely. Yeah. Okay. I'll have a look at that. I've seen so many recommendations, but who knows? I mean, I've seen Rusty just come in with his. I saw it. Was that yesterday? With his frigate. Was it a frigate? Or was that the Corsair? I don't know what it was. The big ship. Oh, mining is trade. Of course it is. I don't really want a huge ship. I want to be a little bit more nippy. Oh, there it is. Phew, I couldn't see the yellow line there. I got worried. How many do I say what in this? Let's do it again. Come on, we can get more fuel than this. So we've got 24 here. Okay. Come on, you can do it. 10, 11. So I've done, I don't know how many hours today. It might be a record for me. I've done it in 2 sessions. I just want to get some jumps under my belt while I carry on and do other things. Let's just fill up. It'll fill up all the way. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, get this engineering. Understand how all this engineering works. I need to unlock. If I unlock all the engineers, then it's just finding components and stuff. It's the military. Oh, I forgot what it was called now. Mercenary combat credit stuff that I need to quick grab hold of. What we got here. Oh, what's this? Let's have a look. I've been skipping a load of systems because I just don't want to go down and scan run bacterial mat and stuff. I think I'll have enough after this to buy a nice space camper van. There we go. Let's get these. Nope, no, that'd be bacterium. That'd be a big yawn. Bacteriological free, no. I'm not really finding much that's any different from anything else, to be honest. No, it's down here. What's this? There we go. It's all been a bit of a grind. I mean, I shouldn't really be out here. I just thought distance worlds might be an interesting thing to go on. You know, and it wasn't as interesting as I thought. I was thinking that Frontier might have something special for us, like a gas planet or space pyramids. But no, but there's nothing what we got on here. We've got one signal, a couple of highlighter. Off we go then. Yep. Yeah, do some mining. I need a mining ship. I might buy the big one. And then I've got a little trader. I need some fighter ships, and and then decide if I want to go anything bigger. I don't think I play it enough to start. But I will have a go at building a little outpost somewhere. Somewhere dangerous. Probably won't let you do it. Colonize a little place somewhere, and I don't need it to be massively complex, just for the sake of it. But what I really I want to get into some more of the little missions. I mean, it's I know that some mission structures in other games you do one mission and it uncovers a new mission, a different mission, and then you find there's no real story. I mean, the stories are all the missions are all tagged onto some sort of lore. There's community goals, which might be fun, but I don't know what community goals. They're like rescuing people from burning stations and stuff. We got a contender. Although that's a little high up, isn't it? Okay, right. What we got down here? Geological. If anyone's if you're interested, after this intro that I've been writing primarily for myself, I'm going to be building some concept ships in Maya. I haven't done that for a very long time. Anything that's specific to me. Oh, okay. I love that. Thank you. And see if we can't try and work out. That's okay. So it'll be like it won't be like all the. It'll probably be like I know. We'll see what happens. I did think about, which might be more interesting, is doing some of the Jerry Anderson vehicles, but they're all a bit. Oh, I've got one there. What was that? That's 2 bio. Not interested, but that'd be more fun designing my own. It would give me a chance to do what I meant to be streaming, which is doodling and graphics. So there'll be a mixture of stuff. I'm missing something. There we go. Oh, you can just see them. Sometimes you can just see them off in the distance. Or you can just about see a line of, especially if they're in order, you can just about see the planets off in the distance, all in a row. Oh, we've got another one. 2 bios. I've got more. Got more. Oh yeah, there we go. What's this? Yeah, so it might be a bit of fun. I don't know about doing all the texturing and stuff because that means more money. But we'll see. We'll see if I can't use substance painter or something similar to that. But you know, plain shaders is okay. I mean, I remember the days when we didn't have things like Substance Painter. You had to paint things by hand. Now, where was that? So what have you got here? That's the water well there. Now, that's probably a biological 2. That's, how far away is that? 712. That's got 2. These were probably, some of these might only have 1 on, but not really bothered about the 2. But definitely, oh, hang on, is that an ammonia weld? What is it? That's high metal content. Okay. There's potato weld there. Let's have a look at potato weld. Oh, come on, load in. That's weird. Why wasn't that loading? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's very potato-y. Huh? I love these little discs they've made outside for no apparent reason. Yeah, we'll go and map that weld because they might get something out of it. Oh, it's not very far away as well, so that's good. Well, what was we up to? 263. So we're well into our target. Come on. I was saying in the previous stream that tomorrow's flight, if you want to watch it, is a night flight. Well, a very late evening flight over Chile's. I don't know whether to go the mountains or over the mountains or the either it'd be an IFR flight over the mountains or over the plains. It depends if you want to watch cities and stuff. Whoa, that's all right. That'll do. Stop. Oh, I've forgotten. I've lost count now. Out of ammo. Is that enough? Probably not. I don't know how many have I probed. How many have I shot? I don't know.
Surface scanned by 50%.
If you're interested, Andy, in the Maya things I'm doing, the next one will be actually doing some. Oh, that was good. Actually doing some modelling. I can't remember. What was the next one I'm doing? I can't remember. Oh gosh, all my notes are everywhere. Didn't file them properly. What was it going to be? This interface and works, but everything. Oh, okay, my notes fell on the floor earlier, so I have no idea. Okay, that's that done. Off to the next one. Where is it? Down here. Okay, let's keep that going for a sec. And I'll just mute myself for a sec. Just realised you couldn't hear the game very well. So I've just turned that on. Why was that muted? Oh, I know what. Okay. Back. Yes. Okay. Oh, jump. No, jump, focus, jump. There we go. Yeah, there's two bios there, but bios. We got the nice one, the water world. Mind you, it says the high metal content ones are 205,000, but I think the water worlds are worth more. But I don't know if that was terraformable because I didn't look. So there you go. Okay, keep going. 3 here. Come on, show me the orbit. I hate it when it doesn't show me the photosphere wing or whatever it's called. Did I scan? I can't remember. Okay. Yeah, I really fancy the new Cobra as a shooty vessel. I don't know what it's like, but to do something with it. What have we got? Oh, okay. Oh, this is weird. Oh, these are all little icy worlds, aren't they? And there might be something with 6 on or something. I want a potato with 6 different vegetables on. That's what we need. So I can just walk from one to the other. That's this one. Oh. Show me. Nope. I need to also understand what this codex is about. I keep seeing it pop up and add it to the codex of what people have discovered, what's rumoured to be there, and I mean that's not based on journals, or is it? But sometimes I get a tick, and then sometimes I don't. Is it specific? I'm going to look into that. Okay, that's... Oh, we've got one down here. How many have we got now? 19. Oh, and here. A couple there. I saw... any stinky space cabbage, Cliff? No stinky space cabbage, I'm afraid. Or stinky space cabbage, so I meant to say it. Because that was... Now, is it Ren and Stimpy? What? Well, they both dogs. What was Ren and what was Stimpy? Ren was the Chihuahua. What was Stimpy? A cat? Yeah, what was Stimpy? What were they? That sort of series came to an end, didn't it? Once I realised, yes, it was a cat, was it? Oh, I should have called these dogs Ren and Stimpy. I can't say my R's or my S's, so it's not really a very good idea. Ren and Stimpy. Maybe Ren and Stinky. Huh? That was a cat. Are you sure it was a cat, Cliff? Wasn't it a rodent, wasn't it? I don't know. Didn't look like a cat. Funny looking cat, Cliff. Mind you, Suki's a funny looking dog. Oh, good, we don't just get some fuel in here. Manage my... there you go. Shit, it was a cat.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
No, it's a very weird series until the originator stroke animator was I don't know, caught or prosecuted or found doing something. Well, you know. Well, we did. Well, he wouldn't have done it if we had global surveillance at all times, so Ellison can see what we're doing. What's he doing? What's happening there? Stop that. We'll have a little flag come up saying stop it. That's fault crimes, isn't it? Absolute fault crimes. Imagine just thinking of, you know, yeah. What do you need to steal for? You've got universal credits. Not universal credits. Universal... universal... It's not called universal income. I can't remember what it's called. But you've got everything to live a comfortable life. Like a plant in a oh, in prey now. In a greenhouse. Okay, what we got here? I'm not bothering to do that. Forget it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, they should. I still think they should put. Dear Mr. Whoever's in charge of Elite at the moment, dear Mr. Braben, he's probably retired. Can we have Run Planet in the middle of nowhere that has a bit of interest and some space, some alien pyramids that arc lightning now and again or something, and give you some lovely goodies to help you travel through a wormhole? That would be so cool. Yeah. But where does it? Yeah, you don't know where the old wormhole opens up. That would be so cool. That would be so cool.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, that would be so cool. Okay, let's have a look. Pop. No, that's that out of the way. Let's have a look. Nope. What's this? Gas giant. Let's get it. Get the gas giant. How many have we got in here? 22. Well, I thought there'd be. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh. That was that one. Okay. Well, let's find if there's another one here. Oh, here it is. Got any others here? It wasn't a cat, Cliff. I'll have to look that up later. Nothing's picking up on my scope. I've got one more here. There it is. Nope. What about geologicals? Although those fumarola, whatever it is, I can't remember what it's called now. That was an interesting thing to find, because I've never seen those before.
System scan complete.
Well, I don't know how rare it is. Okay, there's nothing in this system of any value. Go to the next one. Where are we up to? Oh, we're under quota today. That's good. Going to call it a day in about 30 minutes. So that's good. That's good. I'm happy. We've come down from 380 to 260. I was thinking of doing a detour to the Great Annihilator or something, but it's, you know, can't scan it. Can you? Don't know. And it's got no like lovely interstellar lensing accretion discs or anything. I mean, that's one thing they could easily do, put some swirly accretion discs that you can't go into. Yeah, that'd be so cool. You know, something being fed into, you know, some stars being fed into it, because there's so much more turmoil in the galaxy than we've got here. You know, we've got stars spinning at absolutely crazy speeds around the centre, and we don't see that either. I mean, Sagittarius A should be a huge, hot, boiling mass of lensing and accretion discs, and nebulas being sucked in and turned in and stuff like that. And where's the Horsehead Nebula? Is it here? I don't know. Oh no, that's not in our galaxy, is it? Or is it? I don't know. What we got? Oh. No, I can't be bothered with this one. I've done my toot, so we'll just go. Where's the Horsehead Nebula? Horsehead Nebula. I don't know if it's in Elite. Elite. Dangerous. Oh, is it here? Oh, it is. Oh, is it? They have got a horse head. It just doesn't look like a horse head nebula. Doesn't look like a horse head though. So it's 150 light years away from the Witch Head Nebula. Okay. They'll obviously take a little bit of artistic license with it. What do you mean? There are accretion disks around stars. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Where stuff gets pulled into a spinning black hole or something. Not stars, Cliff. Of course there's accretion disks around stars. Stars are made of accretion disks. Let's have a look. Well, it's horse-headish. It's a bit head-like. But I wouldn't call it... oh, there's nothing here. Okay. I wouldn't call it. Oh, I've got the wiki, the Elite Dangerous wiki here. Very interesting. What's Asmodeus? Forgotten Realms. What's he talking about? Oh, oh. Well, I'm not very happy about the wiki. It's got some guides. Got pilot's guide. Support squadron. Oh, how to fly your ship. Okay. Oh, okay. An accretion disk is a disk where things accrete. Okay, we could call it an edible disk. I don't know what to call. What do you call it, Kev? Oh, I thought I'd done it. Come on. What do you call it round it then? 20 bodies, 20 bodies. Oh, okay, we'll have a look. We'll have a look at these. There's a lot of let's get these out of the way. Thank you. Oh gosh, it's just wreckage. See what I got. I need to. I'm starting to look for vegetables now because I think I've done my quota, so now I can do some little planetary landings. I'm just hoping that pod, the little pod that comes down, I can't remember what it's called now, is really quick to start up and take. Oh, am I moving? Start up and take off. Because that's what I really want. Something really quick, like an SRV that doesn't don't have to struggle with. Oh, we've got to get those out of the way. Come on. Oh, where are we? There we go. How many have I got left? 15 out of 20. Yeah, most of it is asteroids we're looking. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, gas disks. You know, there's so much more that goes on around stars than is in here, and that would be such a good. Yeah, they could just sneak it in and not tell anyone. People go, "What the hell?" Oh my goodness. Yeah, remember in a bit in Interstellar we're going across the ring into the black hole or whatever that looks like. Okay, I don't need to go here. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, you know, just add things that we can go and look at. Like space pyramids. Did I say that? Cloud planets, pressure planets, hot planets. That you can only go down for so long, and you know, you need special things for it. You need to buy a special ship for it. That'll do it. Can't go down to planetary worlds unless you have this special ship that takes all your arcs forever, and all the special modules, and you have to engineer it. That'd be the new grift. Call it the new grift. That would be good. Yeah, that'd be cool. And then later on do the underwater runs. And that would be a big grift as well. Yeah, a bit more. I don't know about pressure. I mean, Venus, is it Venera probe? Russian one. That sort of melted as it came down. I think, did I scan this? I remember somewhere they were thinking of doing another probe, a sort of rover for Venus, and it wouldn't have microchips as we expect it. It would be more mechanical. So I can't remember how it worked. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. But it was purely sort of a heat-resistant mechanical thing. But yeah, I'm gonna look that up in a second. Let me find it out. They had a plan for it. Have a look. So it was the Venus rover design. Let me have a look. That was a NASA unveils plans. That's Engadget, I believe that. Zephyr is a concept of a land sailing rover, robotic mission completion rover propelled by the force of the wind. Communications relay. No, it would melt. It would melt. The rover's wing sail is actually rigid, although some technology development is needed to bring the height. No, that's not the one. No, that's not the one. It was Clockwork Rover. There is a Clockwork Rover. That was it. Yeah, JPL. Yeah. Catch your eye over this. Oh, you can't see it. Why can't you see it? Am I in the wrong thing? Oh, I have to move my window across. Pop. Oh, I don't need that. There we go. Clockwork Rover. Let's have a quick look. 500 years. So it's like this, is it? Yeah. So it's clockwork. Okay. So Venus, Venera, 13 probe, only parachuted to land for 2 hours by hiding all its computers inside a hermetically sealed titanium pressure vessel that was pre-cooled in orbit. So you're running around on Venus at 464 degrees C, hotter than Mercury. So there's some pictures from Venera, and you've got sulfuric rain, and it's dark, solar power won't work, and the pressure is 90 atmospheres. So what they thought was they would develop something different, like you'd need something that's like air conditioning and stuff. So what they thought was, let me see now, build up without conventional sensors and computers or power systems. So it used clockwork, gears and springs and other mechanisms to provide the majority of the rover's flow. So it'll be all clockwork. And we're talking about the Antikythera thing. Oh, I can't remember. I can never pronounce it. And let me find out. So Russians used mechanical Q. That's it. So, is it really possible? So I'm trying to find it. Yeah. No. Where are we? Where do you begin? So to communicate, the really interesting thing is to communicate over it. And you see those discs on the top? Yeah, that is the where are we? Navigate across the surface. So it bumps into it, reverse. So it's all clockwork. So you got a bumper, obstacle, a cam, synchro. So the whole thing is like a steampunk stuff. So this would maybe now it's the where is it? Division, erosion, measure terrain. It was the communication that I thought was brilliant. At this point, how can it do it? So yes, to store data mechanically, it's easy to. So do you need a phonograph record? So these so you use hydrogen balloons to hold the metal records up and to be collected by drones. So to get data back, this is it. You'd want to use radar reflectors. So on the back of the rover, they put like shutters in front of the reflector, so the rover could transmit something like 1,000 bits every time a satellite had passed over it. So you'd have these little shutters. That's from wind energy. Where are the shutters? Oh, here we go. Look. So these little shutters, the shutters up there, will rotate, and so there's a wind vane that gets a clockwork. So these little shutters will be able to transmit, not transmit, but be able to reflect radio waves back, so that it would work at sort of real temperatures, at mad temperatures. Yeah, so cool. So it's just a clockwork one. JPL is mad. Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, got a clock spring. The wind energy winds up the spring. It goes off. It does some detecting. Don't know what. And yeah, there you go. That was interesting. Yeah, a clockwork rope lander for high pressure things, and obviously for landing on your high pressure systems, you obviously need a special ship. A special ship that has different engines that don't melt. Yeah, like we don't fly around stars in this. So yeah, you'd have to grift for that. You'd have to engineer your ship to have special heat resistant stuff and what have you. We're not just talking about. Why do we fly around the sun in this? That must be up to thousands of degrees C. I don't know. It's an idea. Just trying to think of a way to give me gas planets. Give me gas planets. I mean, it is fantasy, but you know. We could say that although they're good at heat, they're no good at pressure. What's it? 10 bodies around here. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I understand. Oh, what's that? Is that's just a rocky weld, isn't it? Yeah, just ice, isn't it? Nice. What's this one? Nothing. I still the Curiosity rover when it Venus is the best place to visit and live next. Can you imagine how? Of course, we've just not discussed this for hours, and I blew my mind by telling him Venus is the very best place to visit and live next. Can I imagine how? I'm not sure. I'm expecting a punchline, but maybe not. I don't know. Are we going to terraform it? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. We throw something. We terraform it somehow. I mean, Mars is us in the future. No, Mars was this. No, not. Mars is us in the. No, I can't remember. Mars is what we would be further out. Venus is what we would be probably further in. So we are one of the three bears. I mean, living on Mars. How would you live on Mars? You'd have sulfuric rain unless you dump loads of stuff on it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Andy. How would we live on Mars? Sorry, Venus. Sure, but it's what is it? Mainly carbon dioxide? I can't remember. Did I scan this? I don't think I did. 9 bodies. Have a look. Ugh, I'm not even bothering. Ice worlds. Yeah, I'm probably missing something spectacular. Probably missing Raxala or whatever that is. My stepson said, "Oh, I found that planet." I did. I asked him where it was. He said, "Oh, I can't remember." Sure, it was Raxala. It was. So I asked it to have a look through his logs and stuff. But I said, "Oh, I don't know. Can't find it." Yeah, the Curiosity robot in the control room was watching it live, and they were like, you know, obviously the whole thing was delayed, and listening to them like telling you if things were connected. Oh, I can't go that way. I can never go. I've always got to go left, not right on this. Or is it clockwise? Something, I don't know. Got to go to the left. Yeah. By balloon. Oh yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. 50 to 60 miles up. That's cool. Yeah, I'll go for that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, of course. Yes, balloons. There's a lot of science fiction stories. Oh, look, that looks a good one. About people living in the clouds and stuff. You know, living in balloons. But yeah, you could do it. Oh, what Earthlight? Okay, we'll have that. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. Definitely go for a balloon. Yeah, it's a Goldilocks zone. It's a planetary Goldilocks zone. And biological. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, go for let's go. Let's go now. I mean, we can't even get Starship up into a proper orbit without all the engines failing. It's only a slightly important part of technology hardware. And now Glenn has blown a fuse and had an accident. I mean, I'm yeah. But yeah, looks cool. Looks cool. Let's go to Venus. I'm off to Venus now. I thought men from Mars though. Is it Girls Are from Venus? I can't remember. Was that a book, wasn't it? Back in the day. Not sure it's as applicable these days. Or what's the word for it? Not applicable. Yeah. Girls Are from Venus. Oh, I can't remember the book. I didn't read it. Come on, get in. Right. Yeah, balloon, definitely. Yeah, we've still got Elon's White Utopia, Mars. Only he will be allowed to select. I don't know. It'll be like I can kind of think of it as sort of a sort of a place for only the certain selected will be able to go. But apparently Mars isn't very nice to live on. It all looks lovely in For All Mankind, but apparently the soil is a bit nasty. But I may have heard the wrong thing about that. The radiation doesn't get ya.
System scan complete.
Okay, what did we have? We had okay, let's get out of here. Just trying to find where's my have I got rid of it? No, there it is. So we've got I haven't got 4 biologicals here. Lots of biologicals here, but they're all like 1. There's a 2 and 1 water world. Yeah. It is a scam, definitely. Look, the figure he quotes in revenue require every human on Earth giving SpaceX $10,000 impossible. Well, it's money is a weird thing anyhow. But I just think it's this. I want to know how much has actually been spent on SpaceX itself, because I don't think it's spent as nearly as much as on development as we think. I think this is a what do you call it? Because they couldn't do it right the first time, and it would cost so much. They thought, oh, that's all right, we'll iterate it, and then NASA will give us loads of money, and then we've got more money. But they've had a string of setbacks, and so is the whole Artemis project. The only decent thing was the SLS, and nobody thought that would do anything. Everyone was going, oh, SLS, that's rubbish. That's NASA. NASA will never get anywhere. They're all old-fashioned now. It's all these young uns. Oh, come on. Well, at least it isn't Boeing. I've never got on a Boeing ship. You'd find out they've done what they did on the planes and stretched all the wires to save money. Pulled all the wires on the Boeings to save money. Which is similar to what they did in Towering Inferno. They saved money by using the cheaper wires, and then everything caught light. Yeah, I mean, people think about, oh, we need to have new thinking for spaceships and stuff, and don't think iteration at such the huge scale that that Starship is. I don't know how many I've done now. Boeing, yeah. I wouldn't want to get in one of their capsules. You'd end up parked outside the ISS for like weeks. Yeah, Boeing, not a good idea. But the Artemis capsule seems to work, and they sent people up. They said, oh, we're going to do a moon landing. You can't do a moon landing because you haven't got a lander. Everyone going, oh, we're going to the moon. No, you're not. You're not going to the moon. I'm just surprised that anyone thought we were going back to the moon straight away. You haven't even got a lander. And everyone was like shying away. That news, the NASA news conference, where they're talking about all these wonderful things, and if you looked at their visualizations, I didn't see a Starship there at all. All I saw was Bezos's cargo landers and the remote landers and the all the NASA things, all the little NASA buggies that they've built, and don't remember seeing anything. I didn't watch it though. But you know, yeah, don't know. I mean, the Dragon capsule's all right, but it's only like a little ferry, it's a little pod. It's not really that resilient for long distance travel. Yeah. And all these dreams of yeah, there we go. So yeah, I think he's overvalued it, and as you say, definitely overvalued. I just don't think. I don't understand how he values it like that. Yeah, China will be there. Yep. Yeah. Exactly right. Very strange. We're leaving now. I believe what China says before. Yeah. Yeah, China are upfront about what they think. Yeah, we're gonna build you loads of stuff, and you become part of our economic, our weird capitalist society. No, is it? I can't remember. It's authoritarian capitalist society, which is more what I think, which is probably more what Ellison wants, really. I can't remember how many got me now. Which is but with robots. Yeah, it's weird that I just people think of Chinese as boo, but they're doing great guns, and people do what they're told. Oh, what we got on here? We got run bio. Okay, I'm not going to even bother with run bio. Yeah, China stuff, excellent. Yeah, they'll be definitely got all their. I was watching Star City, the sort of For All Mankind spin-off, and let's go, and watching how the secrecy and how Americans stole their moon base plans and stuff like that. Maybe, but I don't know. Well, what was I thinking about that? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the new Silk Road, I think they call it, don't they? Where you become, your whole country becomes in hoc to the company. So there's people who are company owned. I think this is generally. Yeah, that's about. It's about the alternate history of what happens on the other side of the alternate history in For All Mankind and how they got to the moon, but it's also a little grim at the moment with people being arrested and whatever. I don't know if it's deliberately designed to be like that, but I think it ends with up to the events of the end of or does it? Possibly comes up to the I can't remember if I did this now. The events of For All Mankind had a little post thing, but I don't know. I can't be bothered with this one. How are we doing? 50 jumps. What's the time? Okay, I can do another 5 or 10 minutes. Lightweight. I don't know. I've done 8 hours today. 9, 10, 9 to 10 to 11 to 12. That's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I've done 8 hours today. Well done, Steve.
4, 3, 2.
Phew. Done 8 hours. 8 hours. And the poor dogs are going, what's going on? One of my dogs was like, I'm hungry. What's going on? Okay. So, right, now I'm going to start looking for plant-based vegetable planets. Planets of the vegetables. Plant-based vegetables. Let's have a look now. This looks like a candidate. 20 bodies.
Disengaged.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I've got to slow down. Oh, look at that. That's all. That's a big signal there. Is that an ammonia world? That's interesting. Have I found a terrestrial? No, that's not where terrestrials are, surely. Oh, it's a big water world with a ring around it. That's very interesting. That's pretty. There we go. Oh no, might have a few water worlds. Oh yeah, look at this. This is good. Logical. Come on. Another water world. Oh, and another one. Wow. It's discovered. Not. How many water worlds is this? 4 water worlds. And I've first discovered and first mapped. Well, how about that? Oh, how about that, eh? Well, there's a lot of water worlds here. And 2 water worlds running together. I hope there's some life here, because I could do with stopping some around here. There's got to be some life around here with all the water. Come on, give us a break. Geological, geological. There's not going to be any life, is there? Come on, just something, some sort of vegetables. Nope. Okay, now we've got one here. I don't think there's life down in this area. Oh, okay. Oh, come on! I want something.
System scan complete.
Okay, well this is an interesting system. Rings class, is it terraformable? I'm just going to have a check now. Let's look at that, they're all in a row. Right, little so what have we got? Let's bring up. We've got this one, which is high content world. Nope. That's nope. That's okay. That's okay. High metal content. Terraforming here. That's a high metal content, so we'll do that. We've got terraforming. Not terraforming. Not terraforming. Not terraforming. Oh, it's a shame. But oh, it's a shame actually. That's quite pretty. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Okay, we've got a lot of ones that I can map here. There's no bacterial thing, so let me just look at how far away these ones are. Okay, oh, that's a far away. Okay, I can do these in order, I think. Okay, let's get, so I don't need these. Not that one, not that one. So, oh, that's not the, where's the terraformable one? I thought I saw it. Oh, there, we'll go here. We'll map that. I think mapping makes it valuable. Oh, that's a shame, yeah. Yeah, 4 water worlds. Don't think I've ever found 4 in a row. Not 2 orbiting each other. But I'm going to map these, and they're going to call it a day. And watch Star City. See what's going on. The grim. There's some geologicals I might land on, one of the geological high content ones. What's the gravity on those? 1.49? Maybe not. Oh, they're all quite. Oh, I can land. Yeah, I'll pop down to the 1.49. That can give me my SRV a bit of exercise. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, right. We can do these in order, it's good. Look. Yeah, I'm going to need my eye drops later. That's cool, Andy. That's cool. Thanks for popping by. There we go. What's this then? 7 probes. 1, 2. It looks soupy down there. 3, 4, 5, 6, and stuff right over there. 7. I think I've probably got all that.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Come on, only a bit more. Thank you.
Surface scan complete.
Okay, right. So the next one is we want to get that one. Poop. And we get the ball. That shouldn't be too far away. Pop. There it is. Just over here. Oh, I mean it's dip, aren't I? Oh, come on.
Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Got me out of it. Sometimes you just can't get out the gravity well. My little ship, anyhow. Come on. What the hell am I in gravity well for? Was it because the gravity was 1.21? Was it like more mass there? Maybe. Well, of course it must be right like that. I've always wondered how you could do a false colour gravity well thing, but I suppose the only way to do it would be to do it like they're doing it here, where you've got like circles which are spherical. Spherical, showing the outer edge of the I can't think of it now. The gravity well. So this, yeah, it is a gravity well. So the inner rings get closer to that as that third. So the next ring coming in should be, maybe there isn't another ring. Yeah, so it is getting concentrically closer. That's the best way to visualize a gravity well. Yeah, silly me. I don't know if it's gravity logarithm. It's square, isn't it? So that should be a square value. I'm not sure. Gravity is squared, isn't it? I'm sure it is. It's funny that gravity is squared. It's funny that it's squared and so is perspective. Weird. It's almost like someone designed it. I'm only joking. Or was it cubed? I can't remember. Slow. What was another 7? Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, 6, 7. Oh, my X52 Pro is starting to chug. Not chug, is that right? Creak. I keep moaning about it. I've got all the tools to fix it up, but good. Okay, excellent. Let's get out of here, and we'll get the next one. Oh, even that. I don't know how old my phone is. Okay, next one. Okay, let's go. Where's this hiding? Oh, it's only around the corner. Ah, this is the two that are floating around each other. That is very interesting. What the hell is that up there? That black thing. Oh, it's them. I wonder what that was for a minute. Okay, let's get out the well. Thank you. Put the engine on another one. That might help. Got my pips wrong. Got water wells. Nice little treat at the end, and then I'll find one of the nice. There's 3 geologics on the high metal content body, which is 26 low. It's 199 light years. They're both 1.3, 1.43, 1.49 Gs. so I have to be careful. I'm not very good at slowing down in time. Wait, here we go. It's going to be very easy to map. Not 300 million light seconds away, or light year away, or something stupid like way off over there in the distance. Right, okay. Oh, these are cool. These are cool. Little water worlds. Right. I don't know if you're on the stream when I was talking about water worlds. Wouldn't it be great to have, like, be tidally locked to a water world, and then slowly over history people realise it's water, and then they get telescopes and they see things in it, and then they make up a whole mythology, and then that'd be so cool. Yeah, so it's all squared, isn't it? It's almost like it's almost like somebody wrote it down, like the aliens. It'll all be out in disclosure. Disclosure will reveal the truth of everything. Spielberg promises it's the truth. Spielberg knows, because him and George Lucas had a personal experience when they were young. Whatever that means. Oh, is my camera... my joystick moving there? I thought my joystick was drifting. I've got a bit of drift on my joystick. Must be my spring. Come on. Oh, right, thank you. Right, where's the next one? The next one's just over here. Yeah, that disclosure is going to be a non-event. Where's it gone? There's another one here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's over here. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Make sure I'm not going in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, make sure I get that one. And carbon-based fish. So it's got fish on it. Yes, it is that one. Okay, I'll just check in case I... Squared works for all wealth space stuff. Yeah. I've been looking into Kerbal Space Program. I know nothing about it. I know nothing about any of that works. But you know, thinking about orbital mechanics. There was a YouTube about orbital mechanics, but it had maths in it, had an equation, and I thought I wanted to learn electronics, but suddenly there was like Ohm's law, and I thought, oh no. Oh, that's probably why I liked computing. It's all sort of ones and zeros and made logical sense. It wasn't all weird fuzzy stuff. Although maths would have come trying to do a 3D thing once, and sort of worked it out in terms of squared and matrices and stuff. But then it started coming up, getting a little bit more difficult, and I thought, I don't know what's going on now. But give me something digital to look at, which is funny because you thought an artist would, because someone who could, you know, an artist who could draw, be able to think sort of. I don't know. I'm weird. Yeah, I've definitely got drift on this joystick. But I'd have liked to have been my stepson. He was a bit of a tearaway at one point, but now he's actually working on actual space stuff, space telescopes and satellites and things at it's Leicester University, working on things that go into space and into space telescopes. Photon images and stuff, whatever. And oh, come on, why aren't I moving?
Warning,
Must be all that water. Oh, it is further away. Oh, I mean, why? It means don't crash it. Blimey. Yeah, of course that's light seconds from not us. It's from the star. Right. Okay. So it's not right. Got it. But yeah, he works on stuff like that, and he was just getting a bit sidelined, and now he's working on all sorts of electronic-y stuff. Oh, I'm impressed. Oh, come on. I'm 11 minutes over now. Come on. Well, maybe that the squared thing is a fundamental aspect of space-time. Yeah. I've just tried thinking about that Philippines earthquake. We just today, yesterday, and how it's what's the value, whatever the value is. The Richter scale is logarithmic. And I remember on that Boxing Day when it said it was like a 9 or something, and I thought, what? And they were going, yeah, it's only 1 past 8. It's like 8, 9. It's not much. And then I explained logarithmic, and it was like, oh my god. I remember that. Oh, this is the ringed one. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, this is very pretty. Now this could be a Helter map because of the rings. Oh, look at that! Imagine living there on a boat. Well, that is true. I wasn't expecting to find 4 all at once, and one of my last star systems. Percentage maps. Now, how many got? 7 probes. That's going to be fun. Am I going to get into the ring here? Oh, I don't want to get into the... Yeah, I'm going to have to do... Oh, am I too far away? Oh, okay. Didn't realise that. Okay, if I go... I'll have to do... Oh, it's very pretty. Okay, are we now? Yep, okay. So, I'll probably take more than 7. So, I need to stay... So, that's... So, we'll put one here. We'll have to do it one at a time. And we'll put one... here, and we'll put one in here, and we'll put one, let's see where that goes. We'll put one here as well. I'll see if I can get the most of the top of it. Come on, slip over. And that side, okay. Right, let's go round now. Let's just have a look at the back of it. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Okay, so now, if I go down... I wonder what's... I mean, if I can scan the ring, that might be something valuable there, not that I can pick it up. Try to do these... edge on to the rings and you get down. Oh, I see. Yes, edge on. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. My edge on here. I know. I can see what you're saying. Yes. Yes, if you do it edge on, then you won't hit the ring. Of course. So we want one, that's edge, that's the ring. So one here. And we'll have one there. And we'll have one there. That's middle, one there. And middle, we'll put one here. See how that works. I don't mind losing my bonus. Come on, we could do it. Oh, that was a bit of an overlap there. 74. I think we've done it. Yay! Oh, come on, come on. Go on, do it, do it. Come on, just one more. Come on. Ugh, for goodness sake. And I'll put one into the ring as well. Just to see if what's on here. Got anything? I'm looking. Oh, what's this? What's down there then? Ah, a Muscovite hotspot. Is that it? I've discovered one astronomical thing. Ah, what's this one? That Muscovite as well. Serendipit. I don't know if those are any good or not. Are these any good? I don't know. Is that, have I got? Oh yeah, we've got 2 hotspots. Okay, I don't know what that means, but that must be good. Right, okay, now I'm going to land on which is nearest. There's 2 landables here. Do you want 2 or A? 1 or 2? 1, 2A, 1 and 2. Which one? They're all a bit distance away, but we'll go to the nearest. And let's go. You'll go and land down there somewhere, wherever it is. Oh, it's a bit of a distance. Oh, look at those. Andy, are they rare? Are they really rare things that you can't find? What's a hotspot? I assume means there's lots of it there. Very valuable. Because it did say you've made an aeronautical discovery. Oh, my shoulder. I've got to be a bit more relaxed on my throttle. Oh, right, come on. Let's get there. Oh, yeah, my button's done it again. Yeah, I think the contacts in my throttle are starting to go. Can't speak now. Right, okay. Okay, let's get half. We get 1.5. 1.5 and off. Well, that didn't work. Oh, did it work? Oh, maybe it did work. I don't know. Yeah, I was a little bit frisky with that. 100,000 per ton is not unusual for that. Oh, okay. Well, that's something to look out for when I do some mining. Where did the planet go? Oh, there it is. Oh, I wasn't too bad. Oh, it's a very bright star. Not awfully rare, but 100,000 per ton is not unusual for each of those. Okay. Well, I'm not. Well, when I get back, I'm certainly not coming back out. But we'll just do some mining. See what it's about. Okay, oh, it's got a little moon around it. It's a landable moon as well. I think it's landable. Don't know. Best not to find out. Right, let's not mess this up. Go on the light side so we can see what's happening. There we go. Pray, where am I? I'm in Pray Afim. Pray Afim. Yeah, I don't know if I want a carrier. Don't know. Don't know if I mean the upkeep is what, 10 million a day. I suppose you could make 10 million. No, 10 million a year, a week, a month. I can't remember. But I don't know. I don't know if I want the upkeep of it. I don't think I'd play it. It's my job. I've been playing this for like 8 hours now. Don't know if I want to. Well, let's not do what I did earlier. which is lose 1 point of hull. I still think carriers break the game, the amount of jumps they do. No ship should be able to do more than 100.
Orbital flight engaged.
Too easy to get over to the other side of the galaxy now without being stranded. Okay, right, we're coming down. I'm going to keep quite shallow with this because I always make a mess on high gravity planets. Make a mess on low gravity planets. Yeah, I don't, it's a lot of upkeep, like all the bases and what have you. I'd rather like just get out, do a bit of shooting. You know, I don't. The exploring's okay, but I think I've had enough of exploring now. I think I want to do some engineering. I want to stay away from those what look like fumaroles there. Find some big lumpy fumaroles. Okay, that sounds good. Oh, I don't know. That's a bit lumpy as well. Okay, throttle off. Sounds like I'm in a Piper. Throttle off. Aim to the horizon. Right, find somewhere reasonable to land for the night and put up my space tent. Oh, it's my little shadow down there. Look, I love it when you can see the shadow on the surface. That's so funny. Oh, I love it. That really shows. Yeah, we don't want to go down that steep, do we, Steve? Okay, landing gear out, flaps down, mixture rich, prop forward.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, just slow enough so it wants to stabilise out. There we go. Look, without doing anything. Oh, what have we got? Oh, have we got anything down here? Oh no, that was it. It was just geologics, wasn't it? I've got. I splurged out. That what I'm using at the moment is the. Oh, slow down. Is the. I'm using the studio drivers at the moment instead of the. It's alright still. Do it in a minute instead of the game edit. No, Stilton. You can't go down. I've got to get a child door for these dogs. One of them can't get down without having ended up paying thousands for a leg or something. I've got a. What have I got? Oh, I can't remember. Hang on, Stilty, we're nearly ready. It's a GeForce RTX 5080. 5080 it says. I bought a big box. So let's go down and get my. I've got 5080, so it's pretty nippy. But I found the studio drivers much better than I mean, they're not for Maya. They're not really. Oh, am I okay here? They're not really. Look at the gravity. Okay. Well, have a look around. Take a photo. Wow, it's bright. It is warm. I can't look. I've got the gravity here is 1.5, so I'm not going to jump much. Let's try my. Yeah, I'm going to break my knees if I'm not careful. Okay. Yeah, look at the wear and tear on my shit. It's got 5080, yeah, using the studio drivers. I don't think it's certified hardware. I don't think a 5080 is certified hardware for the graphics Maya. So there are still some artifacts I need to sort out. Wow, that is coming to bits. I quite like the sandblasted look, actually. I think every time you do a scoop around a star, that's what happens. Anyhow, let's get back in before we burn. We've got lights there. Yeah, let's get back in. It's very hot here. It's 592 Kelvin. Yeah, let's get in. Right, so let's see where you are here. Oh, if anyone wants a 3080, 3070 GeForce, what was it called? The military spec one from. Oh God, I've got one for sale on eBay. If anyone wants to make me an offer, because it wouldn't fit in my old rig, and I thought, well, so if I update my old PC to work with this card, it's cheaper to actually get a new one. So that's what I did. I looked at the boards and stuff, and I thought, well, I need a new case and I need a new this. So, yeah, where are we now then? Yeah. Oh, we're not too that's promising. Seeing I was over here, sort of halfway there. That's where the badge was. So, an AMD 7090 XTX, 24 gigs of RAM. Yeah, I don't know what RAM's in mine. I think it's 16 in mine. I don't know. How do you tell? Do I look in Device Manager? Oh no, I'd use the NVIDIA app. That'll tell me, wouldn't it? NVIDIA app. That'll tell me what's in it. Oh gosh, what we got? Oh, system. Here we go. So it's got a my rig. So it's got the studio driver, May 26. It's I've got a Ryzen 7 9600 XD. Oh, it has got 32 gig of RAM. No, sorry, that's the RAM on the machine. So where's the end? Doesn't tell me about the graphics card. It just tells me it's an NVIDIA. Does it tell me stuff? Well, it's not telling me what's in it. That's a bit stupid, isn't it? Oh, video performance. Oh, don't know what that's all about. Advanced, my rig. Why doesn't it tell me what graphics card's in it? Oh, here we go. Oh, I've got. Oh, here we go. This tells me here. It's got. I don't know what all that means. It's got tensor things. I don't even know what that is. It's got 320. No, 322233. Is that 32? That's 32. Total available graphics memory is 32233. So I'm assuming that's 32 megabytes. Shared system memory. Dedicated video memory is 16. What does that mean? Dedicated total graphics memory. It tells me also. I didn't know I could do all that. Yeah, I got it specifically because the other one was starting to chug a bit, and I was getting really frustrated with the fact that the cables. I mean, it was only like 3 years old, but all the cable systems, all these new ones that don't catch light, that don't get too warm, so it needed all that. And I thought, well, I need to get all the new cables. And then I looked at the RAM and I think, well, I need to get that. And then I thought, well, I've only had an ATX, the smaller one, and I thought, well, I need to get a new board for that then. And then I looked at the power supply and I thought, well, then my power supply's got enough, but it hasn't got enough sockets for the card. So I bought the card. So if you know anyone who wants a card on offer, I'll stick it in the description next time. If anyone wants a card, they can have it. It's been fitted, but it hasn't been worked. Hasn't worked. I took it straight out, and I've suddenly realised I can't plug this in. There's all these cables, and I was sitting there going, why can't you just plug it in? Things had moved on since, boards. Anyhow, so yeah, 32 gig. I thought it was less than that, but there you go. And my rig, it's got. I didn't realise as a cache, mine shows 48. Dedicated is actual VRAM, and system adds double. well, it works okay anyhow. And I got I asked for a new case, and I didn't realise the case was as big as it is. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fans that go funny colours. I did not. What's that? That's the water cooler. Still got the label on it. I think I should take that off. This got 9 fans, and I nearly dropped it. I nearly dropped it on the way up the stairs. It was so heavy. That the delivery man said, oh, I can move it to the door, but I can't bring it inside. And I went, oh my God. And it's absolutely huge. I didn't think it needed to be that big, but the graphics card itself is one of those double slot things, I think. I don't know. And that was another thing. I could only just fit the other card in the machine, but it only had like 10 I don't know, 10 mil spare either side. And I didn't think the fans were enough to cope with it. Anyhow, so right, we're here. I'm shutting down for tonight. Thanks for staying with us, Andy. I don't know where Cliff's gone. Yeah, thanks. If you want to pop in again, feel free. And I'm going to be doing, I think, flight sim tomorrow, just over the mountains, probably at dusk, so we can have a nighttime flight, making sure, of course, that the airport's open. Okay. Thanks, Andy, and everyone, and whoever's still watching. And catch you later. Catch you in the next one. Right. Good luck with your moderating. Okay. I need to switch to this one. Cheerio.